Hey guys, Austin here. Welcome back to another mod showcase, and once again guys, we are taking a look at the Lycanites MOBS mod in 1.9. Like I said we would in the previous video of this update, we actually checked out the Frost mobs, and today we're taking a look at the Nether ones. So you guys are excited and want to see more of the Lycanites MOBS mod updated video, please hit that like button to show your support, and let's get this started. So before I wanted to say, again, these guys all spawn the Nether, but they're pretty dangerous. First all I wanted to say is, when you make a Nether portal, there is a chance of pigmen coming through it, right? Well, in Lycanites, there's a chance of these guys coming through it as well, depending on the size of the portal, the depth of it, whatever. So this isn't going to be your average Nether portal. Like, you might not even have decided to go to the Nether yet. You'll have a portal set up, and like one of these guys might just come through and wreck your base. And you'll know what I'm saying whenever we get started at this. So first up, I'm just going to do what I did before, is I'm going to show off each and every one. I'm going to go by threes this time because... Actually, wait. I'll review these three, then the four, actually. I'll review these four, then I'll review the last four. We'll go by that because the last four are pretty interesting. So first up, we have the asteroth. The asteroth drops iron ingots and redstone. And actually, wait, should I go over? No, we'll go over the Trit first. I don't know what I'm doing. We're doing the Trit first. So Trit actually drops string, spider eye, and fermented spider. You'll know why I had to do the Trit first. So Trit, as you can see, is this little spider thing that's in the Nether. It gives you wither effect when it hits you, makes a cool noise, and when you kill it, as you can see, it drops the drops I said it would. So, the reason why we had to go over him first is because the asteroth, which I just said drops iron ingots and redstone, if I spawn him in, it's this alien spider robot looking thingy. So you're probably like, what's the difference? Well, if you kill it, which takes a little bit longer to kill, it actually spawns in more Trites, which you then have to kill. And this is happening in the Nether, so remember, there's fire everywhere, there's everything you could possibly have to deal with, and all the fire mobs that would spawn in Lycanites also can spawn in the Nether. But we'll leave that for another update of the video. So, as you can see, we got these guys just running around. They're probably all you would need to kill you in the Nether. But they're not all, so let's put back these two. Next up we are on to is the Nether Soul and Pinky. We'll do Nether Soul first. The Nether Soul drops blaze powder and bones. And I believe gunpowder as well, but I didn't get that whenever I was killing him. So, this thing. These things fly around in the Nether. If they attack you, there's a chance they'll explode. They do break blocks. These are one of the things that actually can come through the Nether portal. So like I said, like those Trites can as well. I don't think the bigger ones can, but like the Trites so far and this Nether Soul can. If you kill it, if I can actually get to it, it does, as you can see, explode, break blocks. And it does drop gunpowder. I was right about that. But yeah, these things will be flying around the Nether. So if you're trying to like build like a one-way bridge, like across lava or something, and one of these things come up, they're gonna knock you in the lava and wreck your day. So anyway, that's them. Next up, we are on to Pinky. Pinky drops raw pinky meat, which is withering demonic energy pulses through this meat. It must be cleaned by fire. By that means you basically just cook it. You get cooked pinky meat, tastes very rich, salty beef. So we'll actually grab that. I wonder if I can... Nah, I still can't eat it, dang it. But I believe it gives a cool effect. And next up we have the Pinky treats. It says baby pinkies seem to like this a lot, so you can actually tame them. And if you didn't know that some of the mobs in this actually can breed, but Pinky would be one of them. As you can see, this is Pinky. You probably didn't expect Pinky to look like this. At least he is pink, though. These things do spawn in the Nether. They can come through the portal as well, and if you kill them, as you can see, they drop their meat. They do attack you. They're not entirely good. Like, you have to tame them for them not to be evil. But as you can see, yep. And if you haven't seen my last video on them, there is a chance that these things can all spawn in like a boss form or like a rare format. And I'm hoping we actually get one of those rare spawns, but so far hasn't happened yet. Alright, next up we're on to the stronger one. So I'm going to go over these one at a time. First up we got the Behemoth. He's a tall demonic beast. Behemoth throws balls of hellfire and shelter is recommended. So the Behemoth... He has his Hellfire charges that he can drop and shoot. And as you know, you can actually grab these things. So let me just show real quick. Shoot them yourself. And also he has the Hellfire Scepter, which is high damage, charge up, applies fire, and places Hellfire. So you right-click the ground, actually place the Hellfire, and if you charge it up all the way and fire it, spawns in more fire, actually. Go figure. And you can actually punch with it and actually steal the fire as the fireballs. That's pretty cool. So anyway, so enough about that. Let's show off the Behemoth himself. So this is the Behemoth. As you can see, oh, I don't know why my screen loaded up like that, but this is the Behemoth. It's pretty intimidating, as you can see. If we kill kill him. This thing does not come through the nether portal, by the way. That would be crazy if he did. He drops his hellfire charges. And he actually drops a good bit of them. Mind you, I do have looting on this sword, but that's just to show a guarantee the drops actually occur. Let's put that back. Let's put Le Behemoth back. Next up, I've probably just shown him off next, is the Belf. It's a wicked native to the nether. Belfs take pleasure in hurling fiery projectiles. You're probably wondering, what does that mean? Well, he drops nether warts, that's one thing, and he drops his doomfire charges. And doomfire charges, along with the doomfire scepter, and I forgot to show up the recipe for this. It's basically blaze rods and the doomfire charge. Same with the hellfire scepter. Actually, no. Hellfire scepter, you need blaze rod, and you surround the rest with hellfire charges, so it's actually a bit more expensive. But anyway, so the hellfire scepter, as you can see, it says mid-range damage, rapid fire, and applies fire when placing. So you can apply its normal fire, but also if you hold it down, it places this red fire, which looks pretty amazing if you ask me. And I am holding it down right now. I'm not just firing once with it. And as you can see, you can do that with the charges itself as well. So the Bef. This is the Bef. This thing does come through the portal. This thing is very dangerous. Makes a weird alien sounding noise. And if you kill it, as you can see, it just dropped nether warts. It didn't drop its charge. So let me try to get it to drop the charge. Just to show that off. You're not dropping the charge. Get me more of these things. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Come on. Die. Oh, I got a baby one. At least he seems like a baby one. Kill it. Come on. Drop your charges. I got you to work. Their charges must be really rare. I don't know why it's not dropping the charges. I swear it happened before. Anyways, that's that thing. The Bef. Finally, our final normal mob, because we still got one more after this. The Kaka demon. Great name, right? Well, he drops these things called demon lightning charges, used to throw small demonic spark or fire, a demonic blast from dispenser. And we also got the demonic lightning scepter, which is just a demon lightning charge with the, or demonic lightning charge. What is that noise? That's you guys. Okay, that was a weird sound. And this is high damage, charge up, applies wither, sparks fly off. Okay, so as you can see, charge it up all the way, fires one scepter. And what it means by sparks flying off, if you can see, if I shoot in the air, those pink sparks are flying all over the place. Those do damage. They can do damage, and I don't know if that means like you on fire or whatever, but that's that. And anyway, Kaka demon. Oh, we actually got a rare one. So let's get the random one. These things will be flying around the nether as well. Can they go through the nether portal? I have no idea. But you don't even need to worry about that, because if the certain events that happen in the world do happen, well, that's just a generic skeleton. I'm actually going to make it daytime so you guys can see everything. But yeah, these things will be flying around the nether shooting these demonic lightning charges at you like so. And if you kill it, let's just show that off real quick. He drops his blaze powder. I didn't have that in there. Okay, I guess they drop blaze powder. Welp. What else do you drop? Let me kill you again just to make sure. Gas tears and gunpowder. This thing has variety of drops. I would not have known that. And you're probably wondering, is this like a replacement for vanilla mobs? Well, as you see by the skeleton over here, no, it is not. Vanilla mobs will still be spawning. They may be a little bit less spawning because of all these new mobs, but don't worry, they still spawn in your world, so you still have to deal with the regular nether creatures. And finally, oh wait, this isn't a spawn egg. I have to go over the final spawn egg. Now, I'm probably going to butcher this name, but Ravarot. As the Lord of the Underworld, Ravarot's name alone strikes fear and terror into the hearts of even the most evil of beings. So you're probably like, what is this thing? To be honest, I have no idea, because I'm used to playing this mod in 1.7.10, and this is the first time that it's been updated to 1.9. It skipped 1.8. So, this is a boss. And I should know, because I accidentally spawned in early when I was trying to get all the drops, and I was actually not able to kill it with this sword. Mind you, this is a 10 attack damage, sharpness 5 diamond sword, because they took down the attack damage for whatever reason. But anyway, so I'm about to spawn this thing in. I will tell you, if you just look at my character, yeah. Let me just make sure. Yep, he's not rare. This is normal. This thing spawns in the nether. And as you can see, it's constantly pulsating those hellfire charges. Let me just get a good view of him. If I just go all the way up here. Oh, wait. It's kind of hard to get a view of him because he's so big. His hitbox is just... Yep. That's him, guys. What's he called? The Lord of the Underworld. If this thing spawned in the nether, which I assume it spawns in the lava, like, this thing will wreck you. And it has like a tail. Yeah, it has a giant like tail coming out of its back. Not its butt, it's coming out of its back. It's got a ton of spikes. It just fired. What is that thing? Okay. And I believe it also has a chance to spawn. Yeah, it spawns in the Belfs. Belfs, if you grow up to be this thing, then I don't even know. But I'm actually going to go into survival mode and try killing it. If its hitbox is right here. I can't move forward, guys. I'm hitting its hitbox. Okay, I'm actually going to go in survival mode real quick to see how long it takes before I can kill it. Alright, let's do this. This is how fighting it would legitly be. With no gear on. But, oh, yep, it just... the destroyer was pummeled by Reverot. Whatever. Oh, it actually does have a boss bar. Look at that, but look at it sending out... Wow. I'm just going to go in creative mode again because that was just amazing. I don't know if you guys saw it. It basically sent out this green fire. Well, of course you saw it. It was the size of the screen. It sent out this green fire that basically hit every mob around it. Yep, guys, this boss is the boss of Lycanites. And you're probably wondering, well, aren't these things all kind of bosses? Like the ones with the weird names, like this thing, like this Russet Yeti, or like that Kaka demon you saw earlier? Yeah, those are like miniature bosses. This is legitimately the boss of Lycanites. And judging by its giant fireballs that are circling it, I believe those are like shields or something. I don't even know how to combat this thing. Because like if you type in like swords, the best swords we got are like the ones from, oh, there goes its firewall again, where it just incinerates everything. Yeah, this thing is not something you want to spawn in the overworld. But anyway, like I was saying, if you type in sword, you'll see there's the Cinderfall sword, the Azure Cinderfall sword, and the Verdant Cinderfall sword, and we also have the Venom Axe Blade. All of these do 7 attack damage. If we type in bow, we have the normal Minecraft bow. And if you get any of those charges, like if I just type in charge real quick and look at all these charges, let me just grab like a few. Let's say we got Devil Star charge. What is that? I never even heard of that one. Is that one? That one might go with this. Let me just grab that real quick. If I hit recipe, it doesn't have a recipe. I wonder if that's from him. Let me see something. Well, I'm actually not doing damage to him with that. What about these things? Yeah, like, you don't do damage to him. That's his health bar, and that's whenever it's hitting him a ton of times with the sword. This thing is literally the Lord of the Underworld or whatever. Lord of the Nether. So yeah, guys, that's basically going to wrap up here. Let me get a nice viewpoint of him. Yeah, guys, that's basically going to wrap up the mod... The Part 2 of the Lycanites mob. I don't even know what I'm calling it. Part 2 of the Lycanites mod showcase. If you did enjoy, please hit that like button to show your support. Subscribe. Oh, be spawning more of them. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Minecraft modded content like so. And if you want to see the continuation of this mod showcase, please stay tuned. And I will see you guys next time on hopefully a less invasionist terrain. And hopefully this guy will be gone. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.